So I've been training since I was like 8 years old. Interested in like martial arts, into working out and just athletics. But I had this experience, and that experience changed my entire life. That started, it was February 8th of 2015. I went to an event in the United States, in Utah, and over this course of this 4 days, I had a very reality-shattering type of moment. I felt like I had no control. I didn't understand life. Suddenly it was just kind of scary. And I remember in the back of my mind that whenever you are afraid, when something bad is happening, breathe, breathe. I've been hearing that my whole life. So I started breathing. I realized something was happening. I started to feel a change in my body. So then I kept breathing, I kept tapping, and the tapping became harder and harder until eventually I was just knocking on my head like this. At that moment, the clarity was beyond understanding. I was able to understand everything about my life, everything about life in just general. And so that night, I decided and made 2 promises to myself. The first one was, I'm going to go and figure out what happened to me. What did I do to create this level of happiness that I do not even understand, but yet here I am experiencing it. And then the next thing is, once I figure it out, I'm going to teach everybody how to do it. Tap massage, where we tap the body, vibrating the body, to allow an increase in circulation of the body. The analogy I like to make is, imagine that you have a house, and the house has a lot of pipelines, a lot of pipes. Now, in order for this plumbing system to work well, we've got to make sure it's clear. So our bodies are the same way. We have a lot of pipelines. These pipelines in our body is veins, capillaries, it's arteries, energy meridians, chakra systems. All of these pipelines in the body need to be open. And the great thing about tap massage is that it's one of the most simplest ways of exercising. You can literally just sit here and just tap your body. You can't mess up tap massage. So tap massage is the first part of the practice, and the body gets warmed up, and then we're ready to move into the second part. Strength training, to exert the body. Why exert the body? Well, because when we have pent-up energy, anger, frustration, naturally we want to exert. We want to get it out. And so instead of hitting tables or punching somebody or just being aggressive, we can use strength training as a way to help exert the body. So when we exert the body, what it does is it allows us to get rid of excess energy. You ever sit there and you get frustrated? You're stressed about something, and then you feel like you want to exert. People will pick on their nails, they will go and squeeze themselves, or they will just slam their phone, slam the door. This aggressive expression is just a sign that we need to exert some energy. If we exerted the energy, then we're calm, we're at peace. So then after strength training, we move into stretching. When we do stretching, we're able to start to calm down the body, start to relax the nerves, while at the same time, we get rid of the tension that we just accumulated in the body, because the body was doing strength training. Then afterwards, we stretch the body to allow relaxation to happen, while we increase flexibility and range of motion. Breathing, to really go and release on the energetic level, emotional level that's so deep that we may not have been able to access with the tap massage and with the strength and with the stretching. So we go in with breathing, because breath is the most single important thing for life. We can go without food, we can go without water, we can go without shelter, but we can't go without breath. So when we can control our breath and get more breath, more oxygen, more energy into the body, we start to feel refreshed. Meditation. Meditation is so important and one of the most powerful tools for allowing us to have inner peace and clarity and health, because it allows our mind to empty out, it allows our body to relax, and therefore everything, all the trauma in our life starts to fall away. When we're in a meditative state, we don't create any problems in our life because our mind is still, we are totally present, and we are in our most loving self, our highest self, our best version of ourselves. These 5 training methods, building upon one another to create the most amount of results, to get you in the deepest meditative state, to allow you to feel the strongest, have the most amount of endurance and cardio and flexibility while investing the least amount of time and energy. And that is Flow 60.